Welcome to the show where we travel city to city across America, diving deep into the real stories behind your favorite spots. From hidden gems to the most talked about places, we compare our professional reviews to the ratings and rants you see online. Do they live up to the hype or fall short? Join us as we uncover the truth behind the stars, sift through the noise, and give you the honest, no-nonsense breakdown you need before planning your next trip or night out. I'm Charles Luttrell, and this is Chasing the Stars. Let's hit the road and see where the stars take us next. Chasing the Stars, Tasted and Rated, Episode 12, Thanksgiving Dinner Plate Edition. Thanksgiving has always mattered to me because it represents what Chasing the Stars is truly about. People coming together, celebrating real work, real stories, and real moments around the table. It's a reminder that community, consistency, and gratitude aren't just holiday themes. They're the standards I hold myself and every business to. This episode reflects that spirit. We kick off our Thanksgiving road trip at Metro Diner in Newark, Delaware, diving into their take on the classic holiday plate. Next, we head across the river to Deepwater Diner in Carneys Point, New Jersey, putting their version of Thanksgiving comfort food to the test. Then we make our way to the legendary Shady Maple in East Earl, Pennsylvania, a place known for iconic homestyle meals that define the season. For our unique small business feature, we slow things down in Lancaster County with Abe's Buggy Rides in Birmingham, Pennsylvania. A true tradition that captures the heart of community and connection that Thanksgiving stands for. 3 plates, 3 states, 1 buggy. This is Thanksgiving the Chasing the Stars way. We hope you enjoy this episode. Newark, Delaware began as an 18th century market town for Scottish, Irish, and Welsh settlers receiving a formal charter from King George II in 1758. Its history is characterized by agricultural roots, a significant role for the University of Delaware, which grew from a 1743 academy, and its position as a stop on important colonial routes. The Metro Diner in Newark, Delaware, opened in July 2017 at the Omega Shopping Center on the corner of Route 4 and Harmony Road. It is known for its comfort food, classics, and all-day breakfast menu. To cater to local tastes, the Delaware menu includes items like scrapple and cream chip beef. We are here at the Metro Diner in Newark, Delaware. Their benchmark is a 4.3 out of top 10 diners. On Google, they're 4.6. Facebook, they are 92% recommended. And on Yelp, they're 4.1. Now, the greater than 4.6 between positive and negative trends are 30% positive and 70% negative. So there's more negative than positive. So we're going to go in, check out that Thanksgiving plate, and see how those stars align. The criteria: flavor execution, freshness and temperature control, portion size and value, presentation and plate build, accuracy to a Thanksgiving plate. The turkey was moist, well-flavored, stuffing was savory and aromatic, mashed potatoes were thick, moist, and consistent, brown gravy was rich and savory, tasted well with every bite. Everything was fresh, hot, but the turkey was slightly cold. Quality ingredients: green beans were crisp but not soggy, 3 slices of thick turkey, light on the gravy, price for portion was okay, not the best I've seen. The plate was visually appealing, laid out well, turkey on top of stuffing. The plate was a little messy with spatters of food, but overall looked appetizing. This plate looked and felt like a Thanksgiving meal and was as close to tradition as can be. Carneys Point history includes Irish immigrants settling in the area in 1727, with the community later being named after Thomas Carney, one of the early settlers, due to the expansion of the DuPont plants after World War I. The area was originally part of Upper Penn's Neck Township, which was formed in 1721, and the modern Carneys Point Township was officially renamed in 1976. The Deepwater Diner in Carneys Point, New Jersey, was built in 1958 by Silk City and is still in great shape, attached to a 1950s-era truck stop. It is known for its classic diner feel and has been featured on diner enthusiast sites for its preserved condition. We're here at Deepwater Diner in Carneys Point, New Jersey. Their benchmark is 4.4 out of top 10 diners. On Google, they're 4.3, 88% recommended on Facebook, and a 3.7 on Yelp. Now, their positive versus negative reviews greater than 4.6 is 20% positive and 80% negative. We're going to go in, check them out, and see how that Thanksgiving dinner plate aligns. Criteria: flavor execution, freshness and temperature control, portion size and value, presentation and plate build, accuracy to a Thanksgiving plate. The turkey was very moist, thick block of stuffing underneath, covered by the thin slices of turkey, smothered in gravy. Green beans mixed with onions and carrots with a whole ear of corn and a cup of cranberry sauce. The side salad was very fresh with smooth French dressing. The turkey was slightly cold but was covered in smooth light brown gravy. The green beans were hot as well. The pumpkin pie was sliced fresh and cold. This plate was well worth the money for the generous size of the portions. Plenty of turkey meat for the portion of stuffing. $5.50 for the slice of pumpkin pie was a little pricey. Everything was served on individual plates. The turkey and gravy was well plated. Although not a traditional Thanksgiving plate without mashed potatoes, the ear of corn and green beans placed with the turkey, gravy, and cranberry sauce gave it that home-style feel. East Earl's history is tied to its origins in the original Earl Township, which was founded by Swiss Mennonite Hans Graf and settled primarily by German farmers. The original Earl Township was established in the 1730s, but was later split, with East Earl Township being formed in 1851. Early industries included grist mills and sawmills, and the area has a strong agricultural heritage that continues today. Shady Maple Smorgasbord started as a farm stand in the late 1960s, purchased by Marvin and Miriam Weaver, and officially became Shady Maple Farm Market in 1970. Inspired by a hospital cafeteria and visits to a smorgasbord in Willow Valley, construction began on their first 250-seat smorgasbord in 1984, opening in 1985. After several expansions to accommodate long lines, they opened their current 1,200-seat smorgasbord in 2000. We're here at Shady Maple in East Earl, Pennsylvania. Their benchmark is a 4.5 out of the top 10 ratings. Google at 4.6, 98% recommended on Facebook, and Yelp at 3.7. And their positive to negative reviews greater than 4.6 is 20% positive and 80% negative. So we're going to go in, check them out, and see how this smorgasbord aligns for a Thanksgiving dinner plate. Criteria: flavor execution, freshness and temperature control, portion size and value, presentation and plate build, accuracy to a Thanksgiving plate. There was no turkey available at my time of plating, so I substituted for ham. The ham was savory, salty, and sweet. I created the corn stuffing and mashed potatoes all together for a wonderful Thanksgiving taste. All the ingredients were hot and fresh. I covered them with light brown gravy. The stuffing was soft, thick, and hot. The pumpkin pie was generously sliced fresh and cold. Since this was a buffet, the portion size to the value was well worth it. We ate more than just a Thanksgiving plate. Pizza, orange-flavored cake, and of course Boston cream pie. I built this dish to present as a traditional Thanksgiving plate, and they had all the ingredients to create it. The turkey was replenished later after I finished my plate. An accurate build, a traditional Thanksgiving plate, and the ingredients reminded me of a wonderful meal from home on any Thanksgiving day. Each town hides a gem. In every episode, we pick one unique business to uncover. You won't believe what we found this time. Check it out. Everywhere I go, I see the heartbeat of America. Small businesses serving their communities one meal, one smile, one story at a time. But not every community has the same opportunities. So many families still struggle to put food on the table, even in the towns where we film. That's why we're giving back. Starting in November, 10% of every paid Chasing the Stars feature helps fund meals through Feeding America. Because success tastes better when everyone eats. Every story we tell helps feed families, turning local business success into nationwide impact. And join us. Let's make every bite count.